Madam Chair, I just want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Yeah, wow. Sorry. Just, I got elected at 22, and, like every other 22-year-old, there was a maturity involved. And, I'll go by turn. Ms. Phelps, you and your family have shown me nothing but love, and I'm beyond thankful and blessed to be able to know you off the dais and who you truly are at heart. We've had our disagreements, but you and your family have definitely been there for me when I needed them, when I needed you guys most. Ms. Gillespie, it's been an honor getting to know you and getting to know your family since being on the board. You have the most genuine heart, and just hope you continue serving. Mr. Twigg, it's been an honor working with you. We got canceled nationally together, so it's nice ride there. But so no, honestly, it's been, and Ms. Cole, Dr. Daniels, Ms. Shelley, we might have not agreed, but you guys were still there, and I learned a lot from this board. And like I said, a lot of people up here in the audience, especially losing my dad right before running for school board, a lot of people took that role and helped me grow into the person I am today. I had a lot of screw-ups, I admit it, but by the grace and mercy of God, right, for I'm thankful for, will never ever forget that my faith is the pillar of everything I do. But I just want to thank everyone from the bottom of my heart. I think I'm rambling on, a little emotional, but seriously, thank you guys. It's been a fun ride, ready to step away, be the husband I need to my wife, and hopefully father to my future kids, and answer the next calling God has on my life away from politics. Thank you guys.
Mr. Twigg?
Well, I'd just like to thank the good people of Livingston District for the honor and privilege of serving them over a couple of terms, 8 years. Lots of progress. List is too long to mention of some quality improvements made in that district and to represent the people in that district. So again, it was an honor and a privilege. Thank you for the opportunity, and may it continue. Thank you, Madam Chair.
I was at church 2 weeks in a row back in 2011, and I had been thinking about running, but for 2 weeks in a row at church, it was like God, or some other people might say that superior being, was tugging at me saying, yes, you're going to do this. And then throughout the campaign, it was rough. I had an amazing opponent who I am now friends with. But I knew if through my faith, if that's why I ran, then he was going to keep me on top, and I was going to come out victorious, and he did. And he did that for me 3 times. But when I was elected in 2011 and started this job, and I call it a job, I had no idea how much I was going to love it. No earthly idea how much I was going to love this job, and no earthly idea that I was going to get to know and get to love so many people. I've been a teacher. Y'all all know that. I talk about it all the time. But I've never been in a school. The longest I've been in schools is like 4 to 8 years. That's the longest I've ever been in a school. So, this is the longest I've ever had a job. I'm 60 years old. And that's the longest I've ever had a job is this job for 12 years. And if it wasn't time 4 years ago, I made the decision. If I didn't make that decision 4 years ago, I don't know what I would have done this year, but it was time. I want to say that I am grateful for the people of Spotsylvania, specifically the Chancellor District, who gave me the opportunity to serve you. I've loved visiting our schools, attending events, listening to our students' concerts, watching our students' plays, getting to know those amazing students of Spotsylvania and our wonderful staff. But I'm still going to try to get to those things. For the past couple weeks, I have received so many well wishes, and I am grateful for every one of them. I want to thank the board. Yes, we've not always seen eye to eye. I hope and pray that the students have always been on the forefront of everyone. But I do have two special people up here with me, and everybody knows that. I look forward to what you have to bring. But I want, although I am super sad to leave, I know that the Chancellor District will be in good hands with Belinda Rodas sitting in my seat. And they will have a great representative, and all of Spotsylvania with the new board, all 7, are going to see some great things happening when the new 7 people are seated in January. Trust me, I will still be holding people accountable. I've already told these people, I'm going to be holding people accountable. But I want you to give that new board of 7 some grace, please, because there's going to be they've got to get things moving. Things change, but give them some grace, because I know that the 7, and I want to stress that, will do great things for the students of Spotsylvania. And that's my prayer, is that when the 2024 board comes together, that the students of Spotsylvania will they're going to rise above. And that's my prayer for all of Spotsylvania. But again, I want to say thank you to everyone for all the support for the last 12 years. Because I could not have done this job without everybody else. So thank you. Thank all of you.